They said, crucify Jesus, crucify him. They didn't care, and yet his passion was still for them. Amidst all of the things that they did to him, they oppressed him, they afflicted him, he still loved them, even all the way to death. I want to ask you, what is your passion and why? I want you to look inside of yourself, really look at yourself. Who am I and what is my passion? I won't have a passion for Jesus Christ if there's some kind of sin in my life, or if I'm focusing on worldly things, if I'm focusing on my appearance or what I think of what other people think of me. Hebrews 12, 1-2. Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us, looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith. See, we talked about Jesus Christ, how we should look to him, not a man, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross. The Bible says that when he went to the cross, he focused on the people that are going to be with him in heaven because of what he's going to do. He's focusing on what he's getting his focus straight. Even Jesus Christ had to do that. Jesus Christ, God's passion is for us to be with him and to be saved from eternal damnation in hell. He gave up more than his life. He gave up all his riches and glory, all the praise, all of that, and a lot of his power. He had to wait 30 years until he could start really showing his power and showing himself, I am God, and then really releasing his boldness. I'm sure he had to hold that in for a long time. And I'm sure he struggled a lot, especially. Satan attacked him. Of course he did. But he set his focus straight. May it be said of me that I will serve the Lord, that I will have a desire not just for souls, but an undying passion for Jesus Christ, since he gave all that he had and his life for a sinful wretch like me. The least I can do is give mine in a life of servitude. Why is it so hard for me to give up 45 minutes out of my day to just go out and find people and give them the gospel? Yeah, it's really embarrassing. I go through it literally every single day. I've had people run away from me because they know who I am. But I endure it because I focus on what I need to do. What's my purpose here on earth in the first place? It's not just to go to church, but I want to do more, not because God just calls me to, and yes, it is in his word. God says to go out and to preach the gospel to every nation. He doesn't say which gender, race, or age. He just says do it. God, give me a passion. Give me the desire for those people. It doesn't matter what people think of you. What matters is what God thinks of you. And are you serving him? Are you serving him rightly? Is he your passion?